All right, let's see. Pre-game today. We've got a guest. That guest is V-Train. V-Train is an older brother to Ball Yeet, and he's joining today playing Evelyn. I assume in the jungle. We got a Talon top from 007 and a Felios as the ADC. Morgana from Where's Perry as the support, and then a Jace from Ninja Peach in the mid is the assumption. Maybe Evelyn is in the mid and Jace is in the jungle. Huh? Who's mid? Oh, Talon is mid, Jace is top. Okay, I got you. Talon is mid, Jace is top. Okay, who are they playing? They're playing against a Leona and a Jhin. A Malphite, which I believe Malphite is OP right now. Malphite. What? That's Maokai. Sorry, Maokai. So that's not Malphite or Malphite, whatever. That's not him. Okay, so it's Maokai. M-A-O-I something. How do you spell it? M-A-O-A-I? There's no K in there? Whatever. Okay. And then who do we have here? Is that a Yone, or is that a Yasuo? Okay, Yasuo. And a Gragas. Right? The drunk pirate. I don't know if he's a pirate, but he definitely is drunk as he runs around burping. Let's see. Well, this cyberpunk radio station is they're getting a little excited. It's maybe a little too nutty for me. Leona, let's see. No mastery. A name of... Okay, I don't want to say. Oh, this is Maokai. Maokai. It's Maokai wearing a cat disguise. A cat onesie. Jhin. Level 5 mastery. Oh, level 6 mastery on the Maokai. Jhin. Level 5 mastery. Gragas. Space Groove. Oh, he's hip. He's happening. Level 5. And then a battle boss, Yasuo, with level 5 mastery. Nobody has really that. I mean, they have mastery, but there's not significant points behind it. 91,000 is the most for the Maokai. Up here, the Evelyn, level 7 with 136,000 mastery points. We got a Ball Yeet with a level 4 mastery with 13.6. We've got a Ninja Peach paying Jace with no mastery. We got a High Nude Talon, 22,800 mastery points. And then you've got a Where's Perry with no mastery on Morgana. Really what's been happening in these games is if 007 does well, then the team seems to do well. If he lays an absolute egg, he plays the least out of anybody. If he lays an egg, then things go badly. Unable to download spectator data. The game will now exit. Wow. Great. Thanks a bunch. Stupid Riot client. Come on now. Anytime. Anytime would be great. Yeah, I can't take this. This is too out of it. Just chill. Let's go to this one.
There is absolutely nothing going on.
Come on, man. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's actually gonna work. All right, so let's see. First of all, I need to go over here. This thing it is. All right, back to this. Come on. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How many times do I have to click? All right, this thing gonna play. Riot client, you're such a waste. There we go. We're in. Okay. Oh, Riot client. And we're going. Okay. So, coming out of spawn. Evelyn. Is she just laying vision? No, she's going to go ahead and push past it. She doesn't lay vision, so most likely going to start with the red buff on the bottom. Does a horseshoe around and then returns to the bush. Jace is taking an aggressive position in the top lane. Meowkai is still in spawn. Gragas is trying to invade, setting himself up in a dangerous location. I don't know if he's a pirate or not. I thought he was a pirate. I do know he's drunk. So it's one of the two. One of the two. Still Meowkai is in his spawn. He obviously wakes up and starts playing because you can hear Jace in the top lane bemoaning his existence. Meowkai still in spawn. They do start red buff. Gragas. What's he doing? He's rotating top quickly. There's some trades going on in the mid lane. What's going to happen? Are we going to go to the top lane? We immediately start going to fight. Meowkai still just sitting in spawn. It really stinks that we have these games where they only have a limited amount of time. They need to have one game that's going to be good. And that one game doesn't happen because some dumb player queues up but doesn't actually play. There's a knockback from the Jace on the Gragas. Ooh, dashing forward to Leona. There is a, what do you want to say, a snipe from the Jhin, which is a damage and a root. But they seem to roll away from it. Evelyn just farming away, dashing forward. Onto the Talon is the Yasuo. And, you know, in that, as we look at that, let's see if we move some things around. So he's there, he's there, he's there. I really don't know where she was actually going to, or Meowkai was even going to play. Maybe jungle, I guess. Mid. 16-13 Yasuo, slight lead. Mid lane, 15-12, slight lead for Jace in the top. Of course, the Meowkai got 0 because he isn't even playing. Seems like the battle here, a lot of harass going on. Oh goodness, Jace taking a bunch of shots. Probably should get back. What's he gonna do? What's his decision here? Does pull back a little bit, but he is not gonna base. The wave in an awkward spot here as the Gragas has it froze. So I can understand You know, if he has that poke to be able to try to still farm some, I get it.
First blood.
Evelyn! A gank in the mid lane that we missed. Circling around. I don't know if the Evelyn even knows at this point that she has total and complete control of all things jungle. Because Maokai... There it is. Okay, so they gave up. And so... What do? We reset and try again? Is that the plan? Reset and try again. Boy, that's just aggravating. Now the question is, can they get into another game here? We could check in on the second team. Let's see what they're doing. Let's check in on them and see how things are going for them. They're well into the game, so I don't have to do any kind of spectator delay or anything, which is going to be fantastic. And I don't have to watch the first 5 minutes, which is incredibly boring. Let's see. Oh, look, it's a Yumi. So what's going on? The blue team. Why is this all screwed up? There we go. Now we're back running like we should. I want to fast forward. Oh, knocked back. Enzo is loco. Jumped away and then turned around and went right back into it. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he died. So they're down 0-2. Franklin is about to get ended. Yes, goodbye, Franklin. Slow Honda. Playing the big Nasus. Trying to slow him down, but too tanky, too fast. Runs right through it. EJ. Ooh, Yumi, big shot. Let's see, it's a Thresh. That's a mid. Tristana, it's a Thresh. Tristana. I think that's about right. Oh, wow. Yeah, these guys are getting deleted. It's 0-4 right now. This is not going good. I believe you got him as a jungle, mid, and there's your bot lane. Missed the Yumi on that attempt. I don't know what exactly. I don't play Yumi. I hate Yumi. But obviously that's some sort of a... As she shoots forward that deal, it's kind of a engage... And it must slow. It does quite a bit of damage, but it must slow and also cause some other issues that I don't know. And, oh, nice. Franklin comes back and takes out. Oh. What is his name? What's the turtle guy? I forget. Huh? Rammus, yes. Yep, takes out the Rammus. There we go. The whole time my brain was locked up trying to remember who that is. Ooh, there's a root. Don Quintero with the ult. Doesn't do enough damage at this point, but is full health against a half health. There's another shot with the Comet to follow. EJ needs to get back. Doesn't take a tower shot. What are they going to do with this wave? He goes ahead and gets in the bush, but taking a bunch of aggro. That's one thing that, you know, in an ideal world, what you do is you come out of the bush. Uh-oh, here comes Rammus. Gotta hop away. Does have it. Taunted, though, and there is a ult to push back and to get away. And so, Tristana lives this go-round. Tristana, kind of a, you know, they call her the glass cannon, right? Does a ton of damage. Very squishy, though. So, that ult, the bounce, or not the bounce away, the jump away, all of those things really intended to mostly just be able to disengage when you need to. When you watch some of the people who are really good who play Tristana, the jump is used primarily, and I'm terrible at it. I just do a terrible job at it, but it's primarily as a tool to change your attack angle, attack location. I don't know. I'm not sure like what the right term is for that, but it's an ability to shift where you're attacking from. Holy Moses. There, you're gonna die! You're gonna die! Oh my gosh, you didn't see that coming? You didn't see that coming? Oh wow, this is not going good. 1-6. Okay. Is that enough time? Is that enough time watching this that we realize that they're going to lose? Slow Honda. They've got the dragon. First drag, they're up almost 2,000 gold. 6 kills to 1. Slow Honda is out CSing. Has the 1 death though. The Shaco is out CSing and has 1 kill. The Lux is out CSing, but the 1 death against a 3-0-0 Akali. Oh! Watch out, here's Rammus. Slow Honda's got to get back. I don't know if the Rammus can do enough damage at this point. Also, you know, Nasus, when he wants to go fast, boy, he's fast. Very difficult to catch. Drops, I don't know what that is, Q or what. And then looking for an axe drop. Get it, and goodbye Rammus, and goodbye Darius. So maybe they're going to turn the tide here, 3-6. Holy, look at that shot. Big ult! Can he finish it off? No. Akali uses her mist and then dashes away, trying to send out that, you know, whatever it is, throwing star that allows you to teleport back to whoever you hit it with. Part of that combo. It's interesting. I always would have thought that Akali was a fairly difficult champ to play. I've never played her, but from what I hear, people say she's actually like a kind of a brain dead champ to play. She does crazy burst damage, and man, she can be annoying. But yeah, as far as I hear, people are of the opinion she's not very difficult to play. There's a shot from the Yuumi. And the Zeri just kind of, there it is. There's that combo, and Rooted allows the Lux to get away. Good defensive move from Don Quintero. The bottom lane, the Zeri greatly out CSing the Tristana, 82-56, and 3 kills. Boy, that's where so much of this is going pear-shaped, is in the bottom lane. There's an ult from the Yuumi. The Thresh with a hook doesn't pay off. Big shot. Thresh just needs to get back, and so does the Tristana. Now that's all right. That winds up working out. They just need to base. They just need to lick their wounds and base, but they don't. They're going to stay in. There's that shot from the Zeri that misses. Quite a bit happening in the top lane, but it really comes to nothing as the Akali decides to base. Nasus bases, and yeah, goodbye Tristana. You're not going to get away from that, and I don't know, you know, once again, what's the plan there? And then the Thresh again, what's the plan? See, that's what I'm saying. Just lick your wounds and back. Realize you're in a bad situation. So what they're doing is, and good for this Rammus for realizing that. Big shot coming in from the Shaco. Can he get something done? Doesn't realize that he's walking right into a bait. He does take care of the Rammus and is able to get away, and that is lucky. Oh, nice root! And goodbye. That ult was not necessary from the Lux, but good root to take care of the Yuumi. Wasted ult, but that went good for Shaco, despite the fact that, yeah, he walked right into a bait, and the Yuumi was trying to help the Rammus. And Shaco, too much of a pain, does leave the mid lane wide open for the Akali to do some damage. No plates left, so not going to get a lot of gold. Top, the first tower to go down is from the Oh goodness, jumping in Tristana. This is dangerous with the Akali. Pushed under tower, takes a tower shot, but then is able to get away with the mist. The Nasus obviously takes tier 1 top tower. Now is going to pull back as the Zeri comes to join to cause some trouble. Dragging the Yuumi with her. The bottom lane is wide open. Tristana is backing, and you know, once you see that the Zeri and the Yuumi pop up in the top lane, I probably wouldn't have backed there. I would have gone ahead and tried to push the bottom lane, but decides to back. Now needs to rush their way back to lane. The Zeri and the Yuumi are still in the top river. Now they base. Darius. Slow Honda staying in his lane despite the fact that he has won it. Really just needs to push back past river and roam. Let's see what he does here. Big axe pulled in. There is the circle. What can the slow Honda get done? That is a slow, big hammer from the axe. One more shot and he's dead. Is he going to get away? No. Goodbye. Now he can just push this wave, decide what to do. Shaco, look at this. Don't call it a comeback. Holy Moses. 8-9, the blue team. 16 minutes into this game. Thresh shuts down the Zeri. The Yuumi is there. Can the Thresh get something done? Needs to hit it with a hook. If he's got it, hit him with the hook right now. Not sure he has it. Has to get back. Probably on cooldown. I'm sure that's how he dealt with the Zeri. Started with that hook. There it is, but missed. Another shot from the Yuumi, or for the Yuumi from the tower. Misses on that skill shot, which, once again, not 100% sure what that does. I know it does quite a bit of damage, but then must also be a slow of some kind. Misses on that hook. Rammus in the area. Thresh decides to pull back and deal with the wave. 92-61, the Zeri is leading in the CS, and also 3-2-2, and 0-4-1 Tristana. Had a difficult time dealing with the Zeri-Yuumi combination. Mid lane now, Nasus is starting to roam. Darius inside of his own half of the top lane, just trying to deal with waves coming his way. Nasus being patient, waiting, and no, she goes into the river and circles around. She is there, realizes that the Nasus is coming, is now going to circle around. There's no vision there. She might try to jump out and grab the Nasus with that vision in the bush. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Going to rotate bottom, see what he can get done. There's the ult, has to jump away. Man, the Tristana having a tough time, taking so much damage from those ults. Big axe, but dashes away and really comes to nothing. The Nasus does do quite a bit of damage, but that's the extent of it. Rammus, what are you doing trying to take this fight? You know you're dead. The question is, can they deal with... There's a flash. Nasus, does he have another slow that he can drop? Nobody has an axe, and good night. Akali. We'll try to take Dragon by himself, I believe, until these guys rotate. And good... Goodbye, Tristana. Tower shots. Tower shots ended the Tristana. All right, so this game, 13-11, the blue team out of nowhere turns it around and leads, and they take the Dragon. So from what I thought in the beginning was a pretty clear, seemed to be a pretty clear victory for the red team, the blue team has turned it around, and now they take bot tier 1 tower. So they've taken tier 1 tower in all 3 lanes. They are just tied 1-1 on the Dragons. They are up. What is that? 3,500 gold. Nasus back to the top lane, and goodbye, Darius. What's going on? They surrendered. Okay, fantastic. So I can lead this game, exit game, and I can go and check the first team and how they're doing. Let's see how they're doing. They won't let me spectate until I get out of this. Get me out of here. Spectate. All right, let's see first team. What do we got going? How long is this going to take to load? It's an Olaf, a Zac, a Lux, a Sivir, and a Soraka, a Snowstorm Sivir. Also a busty skin. Well, it is. I mean, am I wrong? Let's see what's happening. 16-5, the blue team is leading in this one. They're up by almost, well, no, they're almost 6,000 gold, nearly. V-Train. Still playing the Evelyn. He's in the jungle. I need to move him here. Aphelios ADC. Jace top. Talon mid. Olaf top. Sivir ADC. Soraka in the bot lane. Is it a Lux top? What is this? No, it's a Jace top. What am I doing with the Lux? Where's the Lux? Oh, she's mid. What am I doing? It's the other team. I'm an idiot. All right. Let's see. Some towers trying to push forward, push back the wave. But here comes the Evelyn, and goodbye, deleted. Oh, look at that. What's that? Like a... Dropped a Schmite. Big shots. 3v2. But the bottom laners just delete them. And let's see if they can deal with the Lux. Goodbye. One more. Can they dash forward? They do. And that's a triple kill from the Aphelios. Aphelios, 10, 1, and 2. 10, 1, and 2 with a 700 gold bounty. Even still up on CS, 82.77. And let's see, 72.67. 2-3-0. Why am I yawning so much? 2-3-0 in the mid lane. Has to pull back. Marked. Good gracious. Come on, camera. Zac continues to stay. Talon pulls back. Evelyn leads lane. Top. Olaf down 2 levels to Jace, 93.59. Jace 4-1-1 against a 1-5-0 Olaf. So boy, the first game you're dealing with a team that had a player that didn't actually show up. The second game, you've got, you know, players that are just doing a terrible job. Big shot from the Jace. Can he get him with another one? Phew! There's the hammer. And does get the kill. Is he going to take another tower shot? He doesn't. Gets away. Bottom lane, again, these bottom laners, they don't care. Just all 3 of them want to play despite how much they're losing in the bot lane. They do take care of the Evelyn. Zac jumps forward. Rooted. Taking some damage. The Lux. Boy, she can clear waves like nobody's business, being level 10. Shot from tower doesn't do her any favors. Morgana still in the area. That is a root on the Jace. Lux takes a ton of damage from Morgana. Kind of weird when you get these different skins. And so you got Morgana that instead of throwing forward her normal purple black stuff, she's throwing forward crystal white stuff. It just makes me confused as to who's doing what ability. Soraka trying to screen the Morgana off, just, and they do take drag. Are they going to get away? No, Zac is probably dead. Yeah, Zac, goodbye. Kill his little deals, and he's done. Jace puts forth his barrier to reduce the damage from the Sivir. And yeah, this is just a butt whooping. 23-7. Sivir under tower, rooted. Can they finish her? Yes, they do. And that's also an FF. So both the second team and the first team. First team gets an FF because one of their players didn't play. Second team gets an FF because they turned the tide on what looked like they were you know, actually things were going pear-shaped for them. They turned the tide on that. Then the first team, we go and check in with them, and they had destroyed their second opponent. So 3 FFs in this stream today. Let's see if we can check out some fancy damage. I imagine that with all of the kills, Mr. Ball Yeet here has the most damage. He does 11,109, 12, 1, and 3. Boy, that's a butt kicking. How do I report him? Report player. I'm gonna report him for being too good. He's too good. Let's see. V-Train 3, 1, and 3. Ninja Peach 6, 1, and 1. Also just really dominating there in the top lane. 007 Talon 2, 3, and 2. And Where's Perry 2, 1, and 13. That's a lot of assists. Nobody was getting going for the red team. Most damage delivered by the Lux, which is not surprising given her ability to poke. And then the Olaf second, even though he died 6 times. All right, well, that's the end of the stream today. Good work, everyone. 3 wins. And that's it. I don't have. I'm supposed to have an end game, but that's okay. All right, well, you know.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?